to subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. So this episode I have a ton of work prepared, or work I want to get done. I actually wanted to upload a video yesterday, but a few things happened, and unfortunately I'm only able to record now. At least I was able to go grinding a bit, so I got a ton of lead from the boulders, and then as well as gunpowder and stuff. So I decided to make some shotgun shells, and then over here I'm actually running out, or ran out of gas, so I needed to do this as well. It's 60 gas here, and then it fills up the output over here. Should probably put some of this away before we get started. As you guys can see up here, it's a shame it's raining. I'm going to do the farm up here. As you can see, I took the half blocks out, the ramp frames, and then put these on pillars of wood. You can't see it from this side, but there's a wooden pillar over there coming up 7 blocks. And yeah, I'm just quickly going to upgrade this to steel so that we can put the farm on top of that. Now the reason I made the poles out of wood is the fact that I don't want it to be too heavy. Maybe I mean like if I used cement or steel or something, then it might have been double the weight and might have caused the block that it's standing on to cave in. Also, as you guys can see, I already prepared a bit outside of here. I'll explain to you what's going on now. Let's just kill these 2 zombies. Okay, so over here, as you guys can see, I did a little bit of rearranging. It's going to be shotgun, auto, shotgun, shotgun, auto, shotgun. They're more or less pointing over here. Now the outside's going to be auto turrets all around. And as you can see, I already dug up the floor and replaced the floor with concrete, not concrete mix, with rebar frames. So I want to get all of that done today. Also guys, off camera, I think it's because I was so busy working outside, I actually got a wandering horde. I don't have steel upgrade, right? Yes, okay. I actually had a wandering horde pass by of 2 behemoth zombies, the lady zombies, and then like 5 of those bomber cops, the fire bomber cops. Okay, so firstly I'm going to do the corners over here, guys. I don't want to run out of steel just because I did the middle over there. I want this to hold itself up, so we need to do this part first. Also, I went to the other base, the previous base we did with the trader, and I took all the spotlights over there as well as the engines and the generator. So now this generator of ours can hold 520 watts or something like that, and it has 6 different engines. It's actually going to need it for the amount of work we need to do, or for the amount of stuff it needs to run. I might just have to add a second generator. I also need to see if after this episode I can go into the town a bit, and or even the trade run. I need a ton of ammo, guys, shotgun ammo, and then a few 9 more rounds. Unfortunately I ran out of gunpowder, so even though I have like 2k buckshot, I can't use it. Okay, so out of steel, let's quickly see if we still have, I think we have in the forges over here. I was busy cooking up a ton of stuff. Okay, so we took all the concrete mix. We took the ammo that was in here, the gas that was in there, and then also we need to grab all of this cement that I was cooking up in these 4. It's just what's left of the previous batch. I should actually put that in the cement mixer now so we can start cooking while we're busy building and rearranging stuff. Okay, so this one I used to do the buckshot, so that's why I don't have a ton of steel in this one. These I actually took some of the steel out already, so that's why these are so empty. And I did not put this one on. Can you believe it? I could have sworn I clicked craft with all of them. Okay, anyways, let's quickly see over here. Okay, resources, we need... I don't think we have enough sand. I think we ran out of sand. Yeah. Okay, so for now I'm just not going to cook these. At least we have a ton of concrete mix. And then also there's a ton of concrete mix over... Yeah. So it's not like we're going to run out anytime soon. As soon as I'm done with the farm, this is we're going to grab the rest of the stuff and do our work. Okay. So now that we have steel, let's quickly finish the floor over here and start placing those dirt blocks. I'm just going to start... I'm going to show you guys this also. Since I want to put a railing up here, I'm not going to put a block over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here. So the railing can stand there and a little bit higher, 2 blocks high. And then the dirt over here will be 2, like so. And then the water will be the 3rd row over here. Guys, you have to remember that your crops need to be within 2 blocks of water. So water, 1, 2. I need to put that railing up as soon as possible. For now, I can't walk too fast because I might just fall off this place. And at the moment, this overlaps with the floor over there. I might hit the steel iron bars, but if I go too fast, I'll actually miss them and land on the spikes. Hello, birdie. I'll need to plan what I'm going to do. Oh, I misplaced that one. I need to plan what I'm going to do with the entrance over here. I think we should do this side, that side, this side, that side until we have enough placed, and then work our way to the middle over here. Man, it's nice having this auger. This titanium auger is the reason I was able to dig up the floor so fast. It just took a while to get all of those frames done. Damn. Okay, I'll wait for the vulture to come to me. Oh, come on. I'll wait for it to come to me because I don't want to waste my shots. That far away, I will miss. Okay, bullseye. That one shot actually hit his face. Guys, also what I want to do is, I still have the items from the town looting we did. I want to go to the wasteland area. Because according to Kynes, there's a trader there named Caitlin. I don't know if she's a trader or what, but apparently she has way better loot than the traders out here. But that's only in the wasteland area. He actually made this game so there's a safe spawn as soon as you start the game. Meaning there's no way you can land close to the hub city or close to a wasteland. So when you start this game, you spawn about 4,000 away from the center. And the wasteland is about 3,000 away from the center and closer to the center. Okay, since it's far away, I should be able to do this if I put water over here. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be very... Ooh, no, this might not work. Because I need to put... I can't have water over here because of the entrance. Okay, let's just see if I can do it on this side as well. I should actually use the hoe before it starts making grass over here. Okay, this should do it. Because we only need a little bit of water over here. Okay, and then the same on that side. So we fill it up 2 rows. I should have actually designed this place with thoughts on how I'm going to do the farm. Because now I might have screwed myself a bit. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to put pillars in there as well so I don't keep falling in. Or hatches perhaps, because this is the top. Okay, now something's wrong here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is this singular and this is not? Oh, this is because that's 3. So we can do that. Just a little bit of water over here. Like so. Unfortunately, we can't put any dirt over here because then we'll need water in the middle, and we can't put water because there's an entrance over here. What we could do is break in a bit over here and then just move it closer to the entrance. But I think this design works for now. We can put chests and stuff here and then pillars over here. I hope I actually have spare pillars. Or the spare rebar to use for pillars. It's a real shame it's raining so much. I really thought since this is a hotter biome it wouldn't rain as much as it did in the forest, but I was wrong. I mean, it sucks. Well, at least we're doing work that's close up so you guys can at least see. But it still sucks only seeing a foggy episode. I wish you could actually turn off rain in the settings. I mean, I love the thunder and all, but the rain itself is a real pain. Okay, it seems I actually started from the wrong side because there's already grass over here. And you can actually do it underneath the grass. You can till the dirt underneath the grass. For example, this one over here. Voila. We don't actually need to remove the grass, but since we're going to be planting our crops there, we need to. I think after this episode, off camera, I'm going to try and find the wasteland area. Because I could go to these traders and sell stuff, But just now the other trader is cheaper with resources or has a lot of gunpowder and stuff that we really need. So I'd rather go to her first, and then if I don't come right by her, I'll just go to the traders in the area. I mean, it's a very far way to drive, so my whole inventory is going to be full. I might have to drive more than once. I actually wish there was a mod or an item added to the mod where you just click and then it does a 3x3 like with the paint. I mean, imagine how awesome it would be. Hey, lag, took that one away. Imagine how awesome it would be to just click and then 9 blocks at once will be told. I mean, it takes forever now. Okay, I think I actually got all of it. We do not have water. Let's quickly grab the water over here. Remember, guys, at least we only need 1 water bucket. You can use the water trick to fill it all up. Okay, so more or less the 3rd block, it fills up. Grab this, and on that side, grab this one, and yeah. So it's a nice way of filling up so fast. I actually hope they don't fix it during the next alpha. That's gonna suck. Okay, that one's full. I'm just glad the water auto-fills itself like that. It makes the work way less for me. That's the whole reason I want a garden or a farm over here, is so that we can start making some stew as well. I don't have a ton of corn and potatoes and stuff left, so I'll need to craft myself some more. Okay, and that is it. Only 4 water patches, and it has a design to it. Okay, now, do we have rebar? Please tell me I have rebar left, just a little bit. Nope, I used all of it. Okay, let's see if one of the forges has a little bit of iron left in it. This one does not. This one, 7. But you can't really make anything with it. 1 is not going to be enough. I could do it in wood because it's upstairs. Oh, this one's still cooking. So we can actually use this quickly. I'm going to make 20. Guys, also, just another thing. I was actually going to build in the hub city, but apparently version 1.8 of this mod is coming out soon. And that would require a reset. So I don't know if you guys want me to play this mod further. Do you want me to try a different mod? Please leave your comments down below so I know what you guys are interested in. Or perhaps another vanilla, getting back to the basics. Okay, now where did those blocks go? Oh. Let's quickly do these pillars over here and then start from the outside. I made enough so we can actually make a roof over here. It actually bothered me that... Oh, I might not have enough. It actually bothers me when the rain gets in, and it only gets in because there's no roof over here. Okay, that's 5 left. We'll need the wooden frames over here to make it 1 higher. Guys, remember, if you plant crops over here, sometimes the plants grow a few blocks. So it's actually best to make the roof a little bit higher. And I'm just going to put wooden frames on top of that to make the roof. Not 9. I think 16 will be enough. Okay, and then quickly upgrade. There's just going to be a little bit of... Ooh, there's still a block over here that we missed. See, sometimes the lag, it shows that it did the block that you wanted it to do, but then it reverts, like you saw earlier when I was busy tilling that one part of dirt. I could technically fill up this side and this side since it touches the dirt. And over here, when it doesn't touch, we can come out. That might actually work a little bit better. But we'll do that later on. For now, I'll just make the 4 entrances like usual and then put a roof on it. At least we have the frames on one side, otherwise I'd break my leg jumping off here. I just really hope this stops the water from getting in. Because when you're standing inside next to the ladders, it actually makes you wet. Okay, now just make a few more frames myself for when we go outside. I always like having frames on me for if something attacks. Okay, so what I could do is I put ladders in here, or I could put hatches in here. Now I actually hope that if I put hatches in there, that it actually stops the water from getting in. Let's see, there's no water. Oh, 1 floor down. And no water. Okay, that little bit of a roof is actually doing something. Nice. Now the question is, do I put the ladder up here so I can just jump off the ladder, or do I put a hatch in so that the water definitely doesn't go in? Let's do the hatch. It's going to look a little bit better as well. Okay, so we want the handle on this side. So then once again, handles on this side. So it's going to open up against the wall. And also I want to upgrade them as much as I can so it's solid, so no water can get in. I don't know if they changed it so water... I mean, I don't actually know if the water actually goes through the hatch if it has holes in. It would make sense, but I don't think the game has come that far. Okay, so we're done with the farm up here. Off camera I'll plant all the crops, otherwise that's going to take a little bit long at the moment. Let's see if we have any food over here, because our food and water is getting low. Also guys, as you might have noticed on the top right of the screen, I think this is my last mission for the quest. As soon as that's done, where did I put a fire in here? I could have sworn I was making more food. Let's just eat these to fill up. But yeah, I think this is the last mission for my last class. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll actually have all the classes. Okay, and then let's eat a coconut or drink a coconut. Don't know which one's the right usage. Put this up here and drink some water. As this episode might be a little bit longer to get everything in and done. Nope, we want to drop the glass, save that little bit of space. And then anything unnecessary we're going to drop now so we can pick up a lot of stuff. For example, buckshot goes in there. As you guys can see, I have a ton of buckshot. 32 left. Ooh, I need space. But yeah, I have a ton of buckshot, so we're definitely ready for this horde. Well, I need gunpowder first, then we're definitely ready. Okay, the dirt can go over here with the plant fibers and the forest ground. Okay, cool. So this should be enough space to do what we want to do. We don't need the concrete mix at the moment as far as I'm aware. So we'll just drop all of this here. And then, now, we need to grab the auto turrets. The generator will leave, the spotlights will grab. The shotgun ammo we'll take, because I actually want to start filling up these turrets. 9mm ammo we'll do later on, because I also need a little bit more ammo for the outside. I need 8 stacks, and we only have almost 7. So as soon as I have 8 stacks, I can actually do more. Okay, that can stay here. It's just, 2. It's not going to do much. I think that's all we need for now. Okay, let's do this. So all of these have already been positioned. They're pointing straight down. Oh, there's no power. What I'm going to do for now is just 125 in each of these. Later, when I have more ammo, I'll make it 250 each. The side that we faced the horde on, we actually had no 9mm ammo left with the auto turrets. So that's also why I want to move the auto turrets to the outer wall, so they don't focus too much on the zombies. They just focus on the zombies that actually stay close to the edge over there. And that's mostly the firebomber zombies and the spitting zombies. Okay. As far as I'm aware, I put ammo in all of these, but only 250. I want to see if I can get at least a stack in each of these turrets before we face the day 70 horde. But like I said, we need to go and find that Caitlin in the western area first. And I need to be careful because there might just be some behemoths over there, the new kind. Oh, now I remember why we needed the concrete mix. I'll have to go fetch it. We still want to upgrade the floor down there, because on top of the floor is going to be spikes. I want to do it in a layer thing, and I don't want to place the whole floor full of spikes because then you won't be able to loot the corpses. Well, then again, the path they clear going through the spikes might just let you loot them. I need to see if I can repair the steel bars underneath me as well, because those 5 firebomber crop zombies actually did a number on one of the side that the behemoths showed up. I wasted so much ammo just trying to take the behemoths down, and while I was taking them down, the crops were just spitting and spitting and spitting the whole time. And actually, one of them actually managed to explode. So when we upgrade downstairs, you will actually see that some of the rebar is damaged. I just hope we have enough to, or that there's nothing missing, so I can just go on from there. Okay, so that is it for all the turrets. I hope I managed to lock all of them, or remember to lock all of them. Let's just grab a ton of concrete mix, because the floor, guys, there's about 150 blocks on each side times 8. And 150 minimum. There might be more in a corner like this. So each of these have 150 blocks. So that's 300 plus on each side. That's about 600, 1.2, between 1.2 and 1.5. Let's just also take some jackets off, or rather, Oh, okay, that's why we're getting cold. I can't remember that I took it off. So guys, this is what I'm going to be taking to the trader. To the Caitlin lady. I just hope she has a ton of gunpowder and ammo for me. That we don't have to worry about the horde. And since I'm out of ammo over here, I'm actually using this club. But since it's a titanium club, it doesn't make any noise, but damn does it kill fast. Okay, wait. Before I continue, guys, I have steel on me. So we'll just drop the steel here for now. Otherwise, I might accidentally upgrade stuff that I don't want upgraded. We'll grab the steel later on, though, because I need to upgrade these pillars to steel, then to the upgraded steel, and then to titanium. I'm definitely going to need at least a stack of 9mm ammo in each of these turrets. So that's 16 stacks of 9mm ammo. The reason for that being is that I want to be able to make the site last. Because remember, every single zombie that runs through here will be shot at. It's just that the ones that stay there will definitely be killed by those guns. You could actually say that these turrets are actually going to wound them. Just maim them enough so you can kill them easier. Ooh, level up. Level 174. I'm so close to being able to make better tools. And as soon as I can, I'm actually going to make myself a better auger. There might just be one more episode before the horde, guys, so we can make an entrance over here and then also connect these turrets. Because I want to make use of tunnel systems and relays to get these powered up. I don't want to daisy chain them because if one turret gets destroyed from the back, then all of them are going to fail. Guys, imagine if I didn't do the construction class and didn't get this nail gun. I think from now on I'm going to start with the construction class just so that you have something to upgrade with. And then the second class I'll do is the civilian class. Imagine if we had to upgrade this floor without using the nail gun. It would take in-game days just to be able to do that. Okay, so 2 sides done. Damn, this is going to take forever. Guys, like I said, I really love this mod, but if you want to see me play another mod, just please comment down below as well, so I can take your opinions into consideration as well. Damn, where am I going to find 5 animals? I think for the second mission of this quest, I had to kill 5 animals already, and skin them for the meat and hide. Now I need to do 5 more. And this time with a crappy hunting rifle. I can put a purple handle on it to make it a little bit higher level, but thus far I've been able to kill everything with one shot. It's a very powerful gun, even though it's a bad quality. I actually wanted to do a speed play of looting the towns, but I mean, I'm so busy with getting ready for the horde, or the next horde. It sometimes feels like you just don't have enough time. Before we know it's the next horde, and then you have to have a ton of stuff ready again. So I think, if the server doesn't reset soon, I might just do, well, I might go loot the towns for more XP so we can level up, and then we're going to go for a fun trip to the hub city. We might not be able to build over there, but we will be able to wreck it a bit and have some fun killing the zombies. But then I have to make sure that I have a ton of ammo on me. What do you guys think? Should I make this whole platform over here just spikes? Or should I do like 4 layers spikes and then 2 layers open? 4 layers spikes, 2 layers open. Like I've done before in the past. This is the very first trader we built at where I got grieved. I actually had it the whole just field of spikes. And you were still able to loot the corpses because the zombies wreck those spikes to get to you. Oh wow. I heard something but I couldn't tell from where it was because of the rain. That was close. I thought the sound was coming from over here, and when I turned around I saw she was already on the cement over here. I actually just thought of something awesome. We could technically do a horde defense, perhaps like day 77 at the hub city, because you can actually craft titanium blocks, or like titanium frames, and then just upgrade directly to titanium. It's going to take a lot, but we do have a ton of titanium, so why not? So we won't be able to build there, but at least for the next series we'll be able to build there. This series will just have a ton of fun. We might die though, because we won't have a ton of time to set up for the build. And I'll need to go back and forth between here and the hub city, which is like 4k drive just there. So it's going to be like 10 or so drives to take all the resources through to there. But that might just really be worth it, and a lot of fun. If I had more time, I'd actually see if I could put some electricity in here. So then we can keep the floor open, because I mean, it's nice, you're able to see the zombies way easier when they're crawling on the floor like this. Through the spikes, you actually don't shoot your own spikes, and sometimes you just can't hit them because of the spikes. Or rather, you can't see where their heads are at because of the spikes. I'm doing a little bit of a dance here with her. I want to kill her as soon as I'm done here. And I first want to finish up. And done. Okay, and hello there, lovely lady. Did you go? Do you have anything for me? This is nail some chickens. Who knows? Perhaps we can. Okay, and there's nothing in there. Let's just quickly grab that steel. So with this steel, we can do the pillars quickly. This episode is going to be a little bit longer, guys, but I need to get all of this done because I don't know how long it's going to take to drive all the way to the place I want to get to. I think I'm just going to do the bottom 3, and then I'm going to put spikes behind them. So if zombies run into these pillars, they don't stop behind the pillar, they decide to duck and dodge from the spikes. The difficult ones, though, will be these over here. I could put spikes here and here, but then this side's left open, so it can get stuck between the 2 spikes. Man, I love this area. Most of the zombies are crawlers, because they keep walking into the cacti in the area. Okay, let's see. We grab these, we grab the turrets. Now, the middle ones will obviously be showing right to the middle. Unfortunately, I can't adjust them now, because as you guys know, we don't have power. But they're going to show about just here. They're not going to aim all the way there, because then it's going to waste a ton of ammo. The whole point of this line of defense is to get the fire bombers that stand here and spit at me. So hopefully this works out properly. Okay, so those are going to be like that. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. But here in the corner, this one, obviously... Let's just go up here quickly. Finally, the rain stopped. Okay, this one's going to point like so. Also, just about here. Now, I don't know with these ones over here, in between the 2 sides. Remember, there's 8 sides. It's an octagon. That's also how I shaped this platform over here. It's an octagon shape. So I don't know if I should do this pointing in, pointing straight this way. It might make sense to point it straight this way and just a little bit to the right to cover this side as well. But I'll have to see if these overlap or not. If they overlap, that's going to be awesome. But if they don't, then I have a problem. Because then zombies can stand in between the turrets and vomit at me. You see, so straight or skew. I really don't know. But I'm just going to put them straight because you can adjust them as soon as they have power. Guys, I'm just going to continue placing all of these on the pillars over here. And then next episode we'll connect all of these up. And I might just start the next episode from where I've already found Caitlin and setting some stuff over there. So you guys can also see what she looks like, etc. So if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or tips or feedback on my gameplay, design ideas, what do you guys want to see me play next, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.